Hi, I'm Chuck Hester with WRL TechWire, and today we're speaking with Elisa Torres Durney, who is the CEO and founder of Girls in Quantum. Thanks for taking your time today, Elisa.
Thank you so much, Chuck, for the interview. I'm so happy
Yeah,
to talk with you and hopefully share a little bit about me and Girls in Quantum.
great. Tell us about Girls in Quantum, how that got started, and what's your mission? What are you trying to accomplish?
For sure. So, Girls in Quantum is a nonprofit organization I started in 2022, and its main purpose is to democratize quantum computing education by teaching students and enthusiasts about quantum computing, about this emerging technology that is amazing and it has so many applications in different areas and fields. So the idea is that we can provide them with educational resources, also opportunities, and a great community for them to connect with other enthusiasts as well, and have different opportunities more than just learning, but also sort of applying their skills.
And the age group that you work with?
Yes, so the age group I would say is between 15 years old to 22. We have people overall learning from all ages. There are like people even from elementary school that are learning with us. But overall, there's a lot of interest from high schoolers and also people that are starting university. They want to just learn about the area. Sometimes they don't have same backgrounds, but they're interested to learn more and gain the skills for the future.
Okay, sounds great. And STEM, which is a big topic for you. Tell me about STEM and why it's important and what Girls in Quantum is involved with as far as that goes.
For sure. So I think that STEM is highly important for us. I got in STEM because I think it allows curiosity and also the way that we can all think together and sort of combine different ideas and hopefully create change in our communities, which I think it's our main sort of goal in Girls in Quantum. And at Girls in Quantum, more than that, we want to sort of unite people through technology by allowing them to connect with others, having the opportunities to join seminars, to go to events, to perhaps attend hackathons, those opportunities which are great and wonderful that our students love. And I think that my main aspect or aim as a STEM activist is to bring more females in the field. I think that it's an underrepresented area. So hopefully bringing more females will be one of the things that I will keep accomplishing throughout these years.
And obviously you have a passion for science and technology. What's your background in that? How did you get started in science and tech?
For sure. So I started. I'm really thankful that my family really fostered that curiosity in me, allowing me to just explore, sometimes just like play with soil in my garden, and just sort of experiment with the things I had nearby. And that allowed me to sort of look for different opportunities. In 2020, I looked for different courses online, and then I joined one course. I applied to one course that was Introduction to Quantum Computing, which was completely new for me. But I said, okay, why not? I applied for the course and I was able to get in with a full scholarship. I learned with mentors from IBM, from MIT, and they were genius. So I was able to get really enthusiastic about this technology, get to know applications, but also sort of what can I do next? And that allowed me to sort of think in, okay, what can I do with this information? How can I bring more people into this area as I had this opportunity? And I talked with some people from my class, um, mostly students that were also between 15 to 20 years old. And they said, yes, I would love to join you to create and continue this mission of educating quantum. Let's do it together. And so we started as a group of international students having this great interest for quantum to sort of share with more students. And that's the start of Girls in Quantum in 2022. And now we've been able to achieve wonderful things, attending seminars, collaborating with physicists, start creating games with cards. So it's a really fantastic journey.
Excellent. And you recently spoke at the MetLife Triangle TechX conference. Love the title, Quantum Leap: Lessons from a Global STEM Activist. What type of information, what type of lessons did you talk about during your talk?
For sure. So I think that one of the main things is to sort of share for me the journey of quantum computing and how I got into the way. So sometimes people think that, hey, you need to be a quantum physicist, you need to have a PhD in order to sort of bring more people in the area. How is this possible? But I think that slowly sharing that my first aspect in continuing with Girls in Quantum is sort of having the community. But I do not need to be an expert. I can work with people that are like really great in the area, and I can still share about this aspect of it. So share about my challenges was one of my purposes in my presentation, how I had to deal with so many people that were like, hey, you're not an expert. How are you teaching quantum computing? How are you getting more students in the area? Or like sometimes reaching to companies. How was that possible for a 16-year-old? So all those things I talked in my presentation, and that was so great. But also about what we do at Girls in Quantum, our purpose, and sort of what it has led us to in terms of accomplishing things that are wonderful. Where like people right now are presenting in different countries around the world, and we get to sort of get to know the global ecosystem of quantum overall, what's happening, different countries implementing initiatives, all of that is really exciting, and what's coming in the future.
That's excellent. Elisa, if I'm a parent, I have a daughter who's interested in STEM. What advice would you give to me or to her on how to get started?
For sure. I think that the main thing is to have first the awareness of our digital connectivity. We now have tons of resources online. And one of the main things that I'm so happy about is that my parents really made me aware of that. So how can I really take advantage of what I have online? So we have tons of courses right now that are completely accessible and free. You can learn about neuroscience, you can learn about mathematics, you can learn any topic online. Take that as an advantage. I think that's first of all the first most important thing. Second thing is collaborate with people. Sometimes we think, hey, I love about this area, let's study. I'll go and have like tons of courses online, but then you like just stay alone and perhaps you'll lose motivation. Go talk with people, find people online, find people in your perhaps school or different communities, and get together and align sort of your interests. You can do amazing things more than just exploring further your interests, but you can also do in impacting your community. When I first got into quantum computing, I thought this is amazing, this is wonderful, but I didn't think about how can I include a community in the aspect. So Girls in Quantum really allow me to not just develop further my interests, but also connect with communities and enthusiasts that are now doing amazing projects with quantum computing.
Lisa, we appreciate you taking the time. Thanks for what you do.
Perfect. I appreciate the invitation and the lovely interview, Chuck, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.